Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation addresses the Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P2252, which is triggered when the air-fuel ratio AF sensor, specifically sensor 1, experiences a lower than expected voltage signal on its VS line. The AF sensor plays a crucial role in optimizing the air-fuel mixture entering the engine, thereby ensuring efficient combustion and reducing emissions. It is typically located in the exhaust stream before the catalytic converter. When the output voltage from this sensor falls below a specified threshold, the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, identifies this abnormality and stores the P2252 DTC for further analysis. It's vital to diagnose this issue promptly to maintain vehicle performance and compliance with emission regulations. The DTC P2252 relates directly to the AF sensor, sensor 1, which is responsible for measuring the optimal air-fuel mixture for efficient combustion. This sensor sends a voltage signal to the PCM, indicating the current mixture ratio. Its placement in the exhaust system, specifically before the catalytic converter, ensures that it monitors the exhaust gases accurately. If this sensor detects a voltage that is lower than the acceptable parameters, it sends a signal to the PCM, which then logs the DTC P2252, indicating an issue with the sensor or the circuit. Understanding the specific role and location of the AF sensor helps in identifying potential malfunctions that can impact both engine performance and emissions. Several factors can trigger the DTC P2252. First, a short in the voltage signal, VS wire, may occur, leading to an improper voltage signal being sent to the PCM. This is an electrical fault that needs immediate addressing. Secondly, the A5 sensor, sensor 1, itself may fail due to wear, damage, or internal malfunction, rendering it unable to provide accurate readings. Lastly, the PCM, which processes all the data from various sensors, may have developed a fault. Ensuring that these components are functioning correctly is essential to resolving the DTC P2252 effectively. When the DTC P2252 is triggered, drivers may notice several symptoms. Initially, the vehicle may exhibit poor engine performance, including rough idling or sluggish acceleration, as the air-fuel mixture may not be optimal. This can also lead to an increase in emissions, potentially causing the vehicle to fail a smog check or emissions test. Furthermore, the check engine light will likely illuminate on the dashboard, alerting the driver that there is an issue that requires immediate attention. Recognizing these symptoms early can help prevent further damage to the engine and related components. The first step in troubleshooting the DTC P2252 involves inspecting the external circuit for any issues. This includes checking for a short in the voltage signal, VS, wire that connects the AF sensor to the PCM. Start by visually inspecting all connectors and wiring for signs of wear, damage, or corrosion, which could affect the connections. If abnormalities are noticed, address them promptly to ensure proper electrical connectivity. Confirming that all physical connections are secure and intact is vital, as even a loose connection can result in signal loss. Having a solid understanding of the wiring harness layout will assist in identifying potential problems more efficiently. Once you've inspected the external circuit, the next step is to disconnect the AF sensor, sensor 1, and the PCM connector B for further testing. The testing process will require placing the vehicle in IG mode, indicating that the ignition is on without the engine running. Conduct a VS shorted wire inspection by measuring the resistance. It's important to check that the resistance is above 1 megaohm when the reading is taken. If the resistance is below this threshold, it indicates that the wire might be shorted to ground. These tests will help in pinpointing whether the issue lies within the external wiring or the AF sensor itself. The third troubleshooting step involves replacing the AF sensor, sensor 1, with a known good unit for testing purposes. This step is crucial because it helps to isolate whether the original sensor is faulty or if the issue lies elsewhere. After installing the new sensor, it's important to attempt to reproduce the original symptoms. If the symptoms persist, then the fault may be due to other components associated with the AF sensor, such as wiring or the PCM itself. Conversely, if the DTC is cleared and not reappearing, this would indicate that the original AF sensor was the source of the problem. Properly documenting these steps will help in future diagnostics. The final troubleshooting step is to evaluate the PCM condition, particularly if previous tests have ruled out the AF sensor, sensor 1, and external wiring. At this stage, if all other components have been inspected and found to be in order, it strongly suggests an issue with the PCM itself. The PCM integrates input signals from all sensors to manage engine functions efficiently. If it is found to be the cause, replacement or reprogramming may be required. Testing the PCM should be comprehensive, ensuring that all pin connections are intact and functioning correctly. Analyzing the results of prior tests will provide a clear understanding of any anomalies experienced during system operation. After completing repairs related to the DTC P2252, it's essential to reset the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, to clear any stored error codes. Begin by starting the engine and allowing it to reach normal operating conditions. Hold the engine speed at approximately 3,000 RPM for a brief period without loading, typically until the radiator fan engages. Following this, allow the engine to return to idle. It is critical to monitor for the check engine light reappearing during subsequent operation, as this indicates whether the original fault has been addressed successfully. Thorough verification ensures that all repairs were conducted accurately, confirming the vehicle's readiness for optimal performance. Preventive maintenance is essential to avoid issues like DTC P2252 in your Honda Accord. Regularly inspect the AF sensor, sensor 1, for any signs of wear or damage to ensure it remains functional. Additionally, routinely checking wiring and connectors for corrosion or loose connections can prevent potential electrical faults that could lead to this DTC being triggered. Keeping the engine performance at its best through regular maintenance services, including oil changes and filter replacements, contributes significantly to prolonging the life of engine components. Consistent maintenance allows for early detection of issues, thus keeping the vehicle running smoothly and efficiently. In conclusion, addressing DTC P2252 effectively requires a systematic approach to diagnosing the vehicle's AF sensor, sensor 1, and associated components. Monitoring the performance of the AF sensor is crucial, as any deviations can impact engine efficiency and emissions. Prompt diagnosis is essential to prevent further issues that could escalate over time, leading to increased repair costs and engine damage. Regular maintenance of all engine components, including the PCM and wiring, ensures that potential problems are identified early. By following the outlined troubleshooting steps, vehicle owners can restore proper function and enhance overall vehicle performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.